Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I know I'm a little late on Monday, but it should still be Monday by the time this gets out to you, so I made it. I missed last week, but there was a holiday, so now we're here this week. And if you enjoy, you want to see it next week, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. While you're down there, why not leave your suggestion for rim, paint, tire, any customization you could think of for the vehicle we do today. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy, and I think you will. Looking very, very nice. And I got all of your suggestions. This time it wasn't all about the color and the rims though, but I got some of your suggestions on which winter car I should be getting. And I like the idea. So far we're going with a Subaru. If you still haven't given your suggestion, I haven't bought the car yet, so feel free to let me know as I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Collect dust. Oh, this thing. Oh, it's so good. So good. Might play with the fitment on it. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. What do we want to do? We got to pick a car, I guess. But yeah, so far, seems like a Subaru, maybe a Subaru Forester. Obviously going to come down to what I can actually find. These are all very good options in my eyes. I just saw the two little racing seats sitting there, and I thought a car glitched or something. I was like, what in the world is that? Then I realized. These are another thing that I like, you know, they're not the coolest thing ever, but I do like some of the Audi lineup. If I could find a cheap Audi or a cheap Subaru, I'd be pretty happy. But if you have another idea, like I said, feel free to let me know. But so far, if I could find a Subaru, that's going to be the option. If I could find a Forester in the price range, maybe that'll be the option too. And we could do some real-life Car Mechanic Simulator episodes or something. See if I can get that going. But here's what we're going to be doing today. It's an Audi with a V8, 4.2. Is it a 4.2? It does not say anywhere that I can tell. So we're going to say it's a 4.2. It's fine. I can get down with that. Now, it's a pretty basic car, but there are some modifications to the body that we can do. So we'll definitely be doing some of that. What lifter do I want this one? But I am going to be taking my current car to an auto show a little bit later this month. So if you guys want a video from that, maybe see a little typical, you know, montage-y type video or something, I could bring you guys along for that journey if you want. I might even enter my car in the show. Not that I think it's going to win anything, but we could see what some of the judges think about it and stuff, if they cooperate. So what am I doing here? Doing this. So yeah, let me know. Comment section. I mean, this is the one video a week where I feel like I get the most feedback. I get to hear about your opinions, you know, and I like that. I like hearing them. So why stop now, right? Oh yeah, gotta get rid of that gearbox, don't we? So you know what? We're just gonna hop right into this because it's gonna take a little while, and I don't have a little while. The big thing is gonna be checking out all the bumpers and stuff like that. This Audi is straight pipe. This thing was born to be modified. This thing was born to be cool. just so the cops don't know, he kept the mufflers hanging there. Just they're not attached to anything. These are called cop deterrents right here. Because cops generally don't know anything about cars. I seen a cop pull a guy over, or I heard a story of a friend of a friend. Goosebumps. Anyways, are you afraid of the dark? Basically, the cop pulled him over. Why can't... There we go. Cop pulled him over because he thought he was using nitrous. And you want to know what it actually was? And it actually took some convincing to convince the cop that this is what it was. It was his blow-off valve. And he thought the guy was running NOS, so he pulled him over and was convinced that this guy was lying and was running NOS. And he was like, man, I could show you right now if you want. Oh, man. That's how dumb cops are when it comes to cars sometimes. And I'm not lumping you all in here. You know, that's like saying all cops shoot unarmed people. But what I am saying is there's too many to not make that generalized statement. I've run into more than one. This is just the best and funniest example. I could go on all day, but we got engines to build. Wheels are balancing. While that happens, I'm gonna actually not do that. No, never mind. The wheels don't balance on their own. Alright, let's think. Horsepower guess. I think we're gonna get, I don't know even what it started at, I haven't looked. But I think 552. Actually, this is the V8. This thing gets a lot of horsepower. Maybe even closer to 600 or 700. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I guess we will see very soon what this V8 4.2 or 4.2 liter V8. It feels weird saying it that way. They should have vice versa that, but whatever, it's fine. Gotta go get my wheel. Alright, we'll get to the body modifications, which is where you come in the most, and your input comes in the most. Right after this, we're gonna keep it this color, this ugly, like, blurple looking thing going on. I guess it's more purple than blue, but you know what I mean. But, feel free to change it. Don't hesitate, please. So see, what happened was, I didn't delete the parts from the last build, and I couldn't tell where the parts stopped, so I accidentally had the multiple shocks available that I didn't want to have. This has never happened to me before. You must hear this from guys all the time, but this has never happened to me before. I swear. I swear. I swear. Hopefully this is the right shock. The spring and the top piece are just the only one. It's the shock that messes me up. And in this case, messed me up bad. Where was I? I was over here. Begin. Clearly I needed some bigger wheels. Damn, I didn't know those were going to be that small on it. I mean, might close the gap a little bit, but geez, I need to fix the fitment on both of these cars. But we're going to save that for the next episode because I don't got time to sit around for that wheel balancer. We are going to go in here, though, and see what we can do. Alright, ton of options. Feels like the old days. Actually, wait, I don't think the hood was an option, so I don't know what I'm doing. I believe the body is in really good condition. I mean, just by looking at it, I don't think it needs any loving. Nope, definitely not. So we're just... Wait. Why does it say parts 93? There's stuff missing under the hood. Alright, we fixed it. Is there a plate on this thing? Ooh, license plate ideas are appreciated every time, all the time. If you can come up with one. It's not necessary, obviously. So, we got one headlight option, which I'm obviously going to take, which is smoked out, a little bit tinted. Obviously looks much better than just plain Jane. There's not much else you can do to headlights. I guess there's like LEDs and HIDs and stuff like that, but we're going to stick with this one. It's the only option. Now, bumper-wise, we got bumper B. Well, we have the stock bumper, first of all. We got bumper B. We got the big grill. We got the German rice. And we got, last but certainly potentially not least, we got a little bit of both. A little bit of big grillin' and a little bit of German rice. So I think we're going to go with that one for now. You let me know if you want big grillin' or German rice instead. Many different options, actually. We got option number 1. We got curvy. We got like 90s fender, or no, we got 90s side skirt. We got curvy side skirt, and we got honestly reminds me of a BMW side skirt. Let's go with the BMW side skirt. Why not? Maybe the 90s one. I don't know if I like the curvy one. They're all kind of meh. Nothing like super wow or super not wow. We got trunk and trunk taillight and actual taillights. The trunk taillight is a combination of spoilers / trunk taillight. So that is why it goes by that name. Obviously on the back as well we have the tinted version, but I don't like when they take all the red out the inside. All the reflector out the inside. It looks weird. It's too futuristic. I don't like when people try and get too futuristic. Oh, but we got the D-badged trunk. Your license plate here. And then we got a couple of wangs. We'll start off with the average wang. Moving into the above average wang. And last but not least, the BBC. The big boy on the block. The monster wang, if you will. Not on this car, for me. I don't mind it, but definitely not on this car. To be honest, I kind of just am tempted to go with the stock one, because I do like just a little bit of a ducktail. But maybe we'll go average. You know, we're not trying to show off too much. We're just reminds me of like a Scion one, and it looks kind of weird. It doesn't like line up properly at all. Maybe that's for like the other trunk. Maybe this one's for this trunk. That looks a little bit better at least. Let's go with that one. Still reminds me of a Scion for some reason. But it's not, don't worry. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, and the mirrors. The mirrors also had an option. I guess that looks kind of chrome almost. And we can go with a more painted mirror instead of these shiny, blinded by the chrome. So there we go. I think that's everything. Let's check. Front bumper, rear bumper, wangs, side skirt. That's about it. So we'll put it into paint just so that we can make it all one color. I mean, I'm tempted to change away from this blurply purple, but we'll keep it for now, I guess. Set to current. We could set it to factory, which is green. Ooh, that's an ugly green. I don't think I want to do that. So whoever we bought this car off of did get it painted. This is not factory paint, people. I don't know why I put it over there. I want to put it in the dyno, damn it. But that looks good. It's hard to tell which parts are the best when they're like not painted the right color. But this looks pretty good, I think. I don't really like the wing that much. Let's just let's go with the 3-incher. Maybe even less. It's actually a good thing I didn't throw it straight in because I got to put some oil in it. Alright, I guessed around 550-ish horsepower, but it honestly could be more. Because this V8 is strong. We started out with 388. I mean, 550 would be a reasonable increase, but I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit more. Oh. $681 horsepower. Whew. I did say after that it could go upwards of 600 to 700 because this V8 is a beast. Definitely, probably more than a 4.2 liter V8 if you ask me. But who's counting? Maybe it's bored. Maybe it's special. There's the logistics. Well, let's see how this here modded Audi can do. Those wheels are so hideous. We need to change those next time. Oh, that takes off nice with the all-wheel drive. Not the quickest thing ever, but 2.8 seconds. 0 to 100. 0 to 200 is taking a little bit longer at 10.4. But it's not using its gears too fast. It might be able to pull off a decent top speed. Probably not 300, but 280? No, 277. 278 is its top speed. It's not bad. Definitely felt a little slow after 100 kilometers an hour, considering it has almost 700 horsepower, but a 2.8 second 0 to 100 isn't. Whoa. But that's it, folks. If you guys enjoyed, you want to see more Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 in the future, and every Monday until I die, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here, or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. I wonder if they're going to make a 2019 Car Mechanic Simulator or a 2020. Hopefully, because this game will probably get old eventually, if it hasn't already for some of you. I think I said everything. If not, you know what to do. And remember, most importantly, keep your dirty dick beaters off my tools. Take care, easy.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take her easy.